We are sprinkling a little love in your life all week long as we count down to Valentine's Day.
And most of us this weekend would love an excuse to put on something nice. Allie is here with a story that will sure give you some ideas.
Yes,
Allie.
we're having a little fun this morning, Kim and Jason, and maybe you like it, or you're just looking for a little fun. Let's face it, I've done it, you've done it, and if you haven't done it lately, we'll give you a reason to try it. Try what? You ask? Flirt. You could call it a tutorial on flirting, sort of, which, as many of you know, means it's your way of letting that special someone know you're into them, whether it might be for a night or forever. And this morning, we take you inside Flirt. The Twin Cities-based lingerie boutique has shops in St. Paul and Minneapolis. As you will see, owner Jessica Gerard, flirt is so much more than a verb, and that's what makes her this morning's Minnesotan to meet. Step inside Flirt and you will find the finest assortment of lace and luxury to slip on.
It's like wearing high heels. Puts a little extra, skip in your step, and you know that you have something really gorgeous on and nobody else really knows.
From an early age, owner Jessica Gerard knew she wanted to run her own business. 7 years ago, she transformed her St. Paul vintage furniture store into something a little more her style.
Many lingerie stores focus more on basics, and they might have some pretty things mixed in, where we don't really sell basics. I feel like there's enough places to go for that.
After all, global lingerie sales are expected to reach $80 billion this year.
Ageless, timeless, seasonless, things don't necessarily, maybe the colors tweak a little bit, but it's not like winter coats versus summer clothing.
Just like her customers, Jessica is always looking for pieces and brands that separate her from the competition. High-end brands like La Perla and Les Charmel.
La Perla means the pearl, so it's the pearl of lingerie. Beautiful fit, and the laces they're just over the top.
Late last year, she was feeling a little more daring and decided to open a second shop, this one in Minneapolis.
I think I'm in my bedroom because I had this color pink walls and I had posters of Marilyn Monroe on the walls.
She certainly knows not everyone can pull off that Playboy centerfold piece with confidence.
Is she more playful or is she more reserved, You don't want him to go home with some, a corset or something with garter belts when she is not at all that kind of girl.
That's advice Jessica offered up for all you lovers out there looking to add a little spice.
I've fitted 16-year-old girls up to 84-year-old women.
Risque doesn't work for everyone, so a couple of things with a little more coverage, she says, are a must.
This is silk pajamas. The neat thing about Christine is that they have their samples, so it's just the shape, the basic styles. And then they have a color card, so you can mix and match.
One of Jessica's struggles when she first started out, naming this new adventure, even though it seems so obvious.
My original idea was to call it coquette, which is French for flirt, but I wasn't sure if people would understand, what does coquette mean? Flirt, everybody knows how to flirt.
I will say, anytime I'm in a lingerie store, whether it be Victoria's Secret or a place like that, you do get a little uncomfortable. And I always feel for the guys who are shopping because I think they would feel very uncomfortable too.
I think it helps, to have someone like Jessica there to help you through it and make you not feel like an idiot.
Sure.
Because
Now, what's your experience?
I've never been inside even a Victoria's.
You've never been inside?
No. No, honestly, I am the stereotypical guy that, when we'd go to the mall, I sit on the bench. I do not enter the store.
Yeah.
You're a little bit more, you've gone into stores like this.
I don't know how much I want to talk about this on TV.
What's your favorite underwear store?
Do we really need to do this?
Talk about it. They are opening.
No,
up.
I love Jessica. I love this store,
Yeah.
and they make it very comfortable for someone
guys
who doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Cool.
And hey, if you're in need of boxers, they have those too there.
Ooh.
That's terrific.
So,
my underwear situation's also though.
I don't want to talk about that at all.